My name is Laura Almagor. I'm a lecturer in 20th century European history in the history department, and I'm also the department's careers and employability lead. What is really interesting and exciting about studying history at Sheffield in the history department is the special focus on both the traditional history subjects, whilst at the same time a vested interest in more cutting-edge approaches and topics, including decolonizing the curriculum, global history, and also public history, which is a particular strength of the department.
So I'm Ellie and I studied history at Sheffield. So the degree breadth at Sheffield history is like so superior compared to a lot of universities, like a lot are just World War II, whereas this I was able to look at South Africa and combine that with my interest in sport for my dissertation. Just through doing things like presentations, teamwork, gave me like a lot of opportunities to figure out what areas I needed to work on personally, and know what I can bring to a team in the employment world. And so now in my job I've already put myself forward for leading a few training sessions and being able to like have the confidence to back myself to be able to do that.
My name's Joanna and I study history and politics at the University of Sheffield, and I also did a placement year, so my full degree is history and politics with a year in employment experience. I really enjoyed Sheffield when I came to visit on open days. I thought that I really enjoyed the city. It was a really vibrant city, there was a lot going on, and I loved how close it was to the Peak District as well, and I really enjoyed how the university was a city university and fully incorporated within the city as well.
What I think is particularly interesting and exciting about the team, the academic team in the history department, is that it is a relatively young department. We're also quite large, which means there is a wide spread of interests and expertise. But I think particularly the multi-generational makeup of the department makes for a really wide range of topics that are covered, which also translates into a big choice, actually, a big amount of choices that students can make for their different modules and own research interests.
I think a lot of people that study history sort of do it because they're just enthusiastic for the subject and they might not know what career they want to go on to, and that was like definitely the case for me personally. And I think so the advice I would give is to just sort of take advantage of that openness, because we can like adapt our history degree to a lot of different job situations, sort of the research skills that you learn, the communication, the being able to summarise things, I think are really transferable. And so sort of not getting worried that you might not have like an exact career track, when I think that's sort of the advantage of a history degree. And so I think if you're doing history is to just do history because you really enjoy it and you're going to be enthusiastic about it, and then that's going to like lead to more opportunities for you.
I think the community is really, really lovely. I'm a member of lots of different societies, mainly music societies, and I've made so many of my friends through them, and it's been so good being involved in lots of different things across university and meeting lots of different people. And the city itself is really friendly as well. Everyone always says hi to you when you're out and about and on the bus and things like that, and it's a really welcoming place to be part of.